this is Jordan Chandler, and this is my informative speech titled How to Care for Pet Snakes. A snake is one of the more exotic pets a person can own. I myself own 3 snakes, a python, a corn snake, and a milk snake. There are many different kinds of snakes to choose from. You can choose from them depending on their temperament, size, maybe even their color, just whatever suits you. The first thing is choosing the right snake. According to Gary T on his website that was published in 2015, PetSnakes.com, a person should do extensive research before purchasing a snake. One of the main things you should look at is the temperament of a snake. Now, say you have a corn snake like the one I have. The corn snake's a little bit more jumpy, he's a little bit more active. The milk snake doesn't like to be messed with. He hides. He doesn't like to be held. He's not friendly, actually. And then we have our python back here. He's pretty cool. He's probably one of our best friends. And according to Ms. Kathy Love, in her article in Reptiles magazine that was published in 2016, called Corn Snake Care Sheet, corn snakes are popular because of their size and temperament. Corn snakes and pythons are probably the most popular because those are the ones that beginner snake owners usually have because they're easy to take care of, they're on the smaller side, they usually have good temperament, and they're usually easy for kids to handle. And the next thing is the environment for the snake. And according to the people of LoveThatPet.com, which was published in 2015, your snake size will equal the size of your snake cage. This python right here, right now he's in a 40-gallon tank, and that will be good for him for probably about a year. And then he will get much larger. He's probably going to be about 4 to 5 feet long. So he's going to need a much bigger tank, and he's going to get much fatter than what he is. Snakes need bedding. We have hay in this tank. Some snakes prefer different kinds, like if you have a desert-based snake, you might want sand. Or some people even put newspapers down because that's easy cleanup. You just change it out every week. Snakes also need different kinds of hides. There are hides like these that we have that they look like trees, basically. They can crawl under them or over them. Then, of course, there's also rocks. There's many different things you can purchase at your local pet store. It's just something for them to hide in, to feel secure in. And snakes also need lighting and heat. Most snakes need the heat more than the lighting. The lighting provides UVA and UVB rays, and that gives them their vitamins, such as calcium and vitamin D and stuff. The UVB lights is what provides heat most of the time. And we also have a heating pad under this tank that you can't see. But it provides heat from the bottom. It's mostly where he likes to lay because that's his favorite spot, and there's those leaves right there. And according to Gary T on his website, Pet Snakes, that was published in 2015, you have to establish a feeding schedule for your snakes. This snake right here, this ball python, eats once a week. He eats 1 mouse a week. And most of your snakes will eat mice and rats, depending on what type of snake and how big the snake is. Smaller snakes will eat what you call pinkies, little bitty tiny mice. He eats a feeder mouse, and then some larger snakes could possibly eat up to 3 rats at a time, just depending on how big it is. And some even the little tiny breeds eat insects. And now, handling the snakes. When should you handle a snake? You should not handle a snake the day after it is eaten. And you should not handle a snake if he is shedding, because when they're shedding, they have bad eyesight, so they can't see you. But you should always handle them as much as you can to get them used to human touch. He's one of the more easygoing snakes we have. And to conclude my speech here, snakes are unusual pets. They are fun pets. They have needs, and they need love and care just like all other pets, just like your dogs, your cats, your fish, whatever you have. They do take commitment. It's not just something you can leave outside. You have to be sure you take care of them and love them. And they are great pets, and I would recommend them to anyone.